All right. Welcome, everybody. Oh, we got more people coming in. Sick. All right. Welcome to Airlock After Dark number. I forgot to look. But this is the one we've been waiting for a while. It's the official start of our whole 3-year anniversary celebration. Actually, I think it's 33. That's the crazy thing. 3 years, Airlock After Dark 33. We planned it. We're, all right. Anyway, Zach Moore thankfully doesn't have a microphone tonight, so you guys didn't have to hear that. No, we're so excited. This whole weekend's gonna be a lot of fun. We have our friends from 10th Planet Tucson. They've been a part of the Airlock story from the very beginning, truly helping us to join the family, but then also sending us Chris Bennett as part of our team, which we really appreciate him for. But now we got 3 more killers out of 10th Planet Tucson here joining us today. I'm gonna get to that in 1 second, but let's talk about the weekend. So we got tonight, tomorrow night on Friday. Willie, where are you? Willie Audefray, our guest of honor, is going to be coaching both Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. I hope he knew that. Tomorrow night at 6 and 7, so be here for those. And then Saturday is the big day. Saturday, 9 o'clock, Muay Thai seminar. 10 o'clock, Jiu-Jitsu, 10 to noon. And then at 12, we'll break. Adam's going to be bringing Neon Armadillo. Kirby's going to have 2 flavors of beer for us, which you do have to pay for that day. Proceeds go to Weedify. That's all I got on that. I got the official merch. Do you guys want to know what's in the box?
Yeah, what's in the box?
Inside the box, we got the official merch for the 3-year anniversary. We've got the 10th Planet Airlock hat for you people at home. Look how slick that embroidered thing is. So I'm going to start selling those tonight. Get you one, all right? And thank you to Kirby and old Greg. That's all the sponsor stuff. All right, super excited for our guest today. He stepped up to do this. We're so stoked that he came with, ladies and gentlemen, out of 10th Planet Tucson, we've got Gerardo Palacio. Gerardo, take it away.
All right. Thank you so much for having me here, guys. As Bernardo Faria said, it's a huge honor for me to be in here, guys. I've been with 10 Planet for the past 5 years now, 4 years, something like that. And I'm just gonna show you like a practice that I do at home with my students and my partners to get better at leg locks and guard passing at the same time, okay? So before I start with the game itself, I wanna show you guys first what do I need to keep control when I'm attacking the legs, okay? So can you help me, Bennett? All right, okay guys, every time that we are attacking a limb, we need a connection with the hips, the knee, and the foot, all right? So now, just as a quick example, if I'm attacking a straight ankle lock, the first thing that I want is connect myself to his knee and the hip before I try to finish, okay? There will be times that you can like go for a quick finish if you got it, but I would rather prefer having control first and prevent all the movements that he can do, okay? So the first concept that I want to give you guys every time that I want to finish someone, I need his hips on the floor, okay? It's harder for me when, can you get on a knee? If he's like this and I'm trying to finish, he still have enough room to escape, okay? And I can lose the position. So every time that I feel my partner is getting up, I'll try to knock him down, whatever method that you like, and then I'll try to attack from here, okay? Right now I'm using the straight ankle lock as an example, but you can use it as well with the rib and attack the outside heel hook, all right? So now, I'm just gonna give you a quick example of how to finish a straight ankle lock, and then I'll show you the game that I like to do to improve leg locks and guard passing at the same time, okay? So first, when I'm attacking, as I mentioned before, I want to connect my foot on his hips. You can use outside ashi or butterfly ashi if you want, okay? When you got this butterfly hook on his knee, and then you connect the foot to make distance, okay? Before you go to the foot, before we used to teach the straight ankle lock like this, okay? Where we grab just the Achilles grip and then we try to stretch. Nowadays, it's kind of difficult to finish like that. So I see this detail from Jason Rao that helps me a lot. I just want to point his toes on my armpit and I want his heel on my ribs. So it's gonna feel like I'm twisting his foot, but I just wanna keep it straight, okay? The thing here, I'm just gonna grab this Achilles grip, and then I'll use this grip to push, okay? To make this detail, it's really important to use this so I can make space for his foot. You see? Now he's feeling uncomfortable when I'm moving his foot. If you put your foot even like that, if I pull with this, if I push with this, I'm sorry, and I pull with this, I can straight the foot right away, okay? So now, you can lock your hands whenever you feel that you got the bite on the foot, or you can use double elbow. The only thing with this type of grips, it's really good to keep the position and finish. You can pull, but it's hard to push, okay? So if he put his foot again when I'm trying to finish, yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to keep that way. So you can always change your grip like this and stretch the foot. You see, now he's feeling the pressure right there. The thing that I want now is like putting weight on his foot. So I'm just gonna land on my tricep here, and I'm just gonna start pulling in here, all right? The thing that it makes him so strong is that detail with the toes and the heel, okay? Just remember, whatever you got, the Achilles grip, just make the space doing your shoulders like this with concave shoulders. I pull and push at the same time, making that space for the foot, just focusing on the toes, on my armpit, and his heel on my floating ribs, all right? You can lock whatever you want with double elbows or how do you call this? Shotgun grip, all right? You can choose whatever you want. Once you feel the bite on the foot, just connect your foot like this, okay? My butterfly hook is gonna start making pressure inside, and I just wanna make the space with the other foot, okay? That separates the foot from his leg. Now, when I land, it's harder for him to defend, okay? Now, be careful with your partner where you're trying to do this, okay? So let's drill this first, and then we're gonna do the game. Sounds good? Okay, 1, 2, let's go.
Love the details too.
Do you like it, bro? Yeah. That's awesome.
Hey, bro, this is slept on stuff, man. Like, because you get hit by someone who's really good at these, and it's like,
Bro, for the past 3 years, and it's harder. So first, you before you got the bite, you wanna grab like more deep, like in the calf, like this. Like you, if you were grabbing a football
with this one.
with this one, yeah, like more like this.
Okay, so
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah, and then you want to connect. I mean, I'll recommend you to go deeper. So now you can bring the pressure with your knee like this, and then you can put your foot in the hip. Now concave your shoulders and put the toes in your armpit and the heel in your ribs.
Okay.
Yeah, and close the space. You don't want any daylight on that side. Okay. Now land to your tricep and keep making the pressure with your foot. Yeah, like that. Keep stretching. Yeah. It's tight, right? Yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Bro, honestly, I do rather prefer to practice with heel hooks when I'm playing legs because it's easier to control them. You know what I'm saying? But once you go for the straight ankle lock,
Yeah.
yeah, it can be bad. Yeah, for sure.
If you just fall, I'm
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
My inside legs here. I might shoot this outside one.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, and you can lock it.
You're gonna push with this. No, yeah, you're gonna push and pull. Yeah, and then put his toes in your armpit
Yep.
and his heel on your ribs.
Yep.
And connect your elbow towards your ribs like this. So you don't want any daylight from this side. He has to feel the pressure right away there. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? Okay, now land to your tricep and now bring the pressure with your knees like this. Okay, now push with your foot on his hip. Yeah, and now start pulling. It's tight?
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
that's what matters.
I never put one for
Absolutely.
How do I do it?
On Thursday night, sit you tight.
Okay.
Put one in. Yeah, but make sure you do that. I have someone for you.
we do, bro.
Just connect your foot on his knee like this, like a de la Hiva hook. No, like a de la Hiva. Yeah, like that. That's good. Yeah, that's perfect. You can connect your foot like this, foot to foot. Doesn't matter. Okay? Now, push his shin and grab his foot. Now, put his toes under your armpit and his heel on your rib. Okay? You're gonna push with this and pull. Yeah. Now, lock your hands. Good. Now, land on your tricep and start pulling. Yeah, that's good.
So it doesn't matter which leg, like which side, like So could he have my right leg?
Yeah, that's a cross ankle lock as well. Yeah, I mean, it is different in the way that you gotta adjust because it's a cross, but it's the same concept. I want to do this. You see? I want to make this distance, and then I can start like pulling. Right now, it would be like a reverse key like that. I would rather prefer to go like that, but it's the same concept. You see your toes on my armpit, and your heel it's on my ribs, so I can start pulling like that. You know what I'm saying? I would rather prefer to go like this. That will be the pressure. You see? It's different, right? That when I'm landing like that, but it's the same concept. I'm grabbing your toes and keeping the heel on my rib. So I can do this grip or do this elbow grip. Yeah. Yeah. So, just remember to catch these both parts, okay?
Okay.
That will make your ankle locks, yeah,
Okay.
way tighter.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Just connect your foot, like your shoelaces, like a butterfly hook. Yeah, on his side. And now try to push with your foot like this. You see, now you connect your toes towards your leg. Now, you don't want any daylight here. So try to pull the foot like this. Yeah. Yeah, even you can like, you even have your hands like that, right?
Right.
So now, land on your tricep and keep the pressure in your legs. Yeah, that's a key detail. You don't want to disconnect your legs. Now your triceps start pulling. You feel it right away? Yeah, bro, it's mean. It's mean. I've seen all these ADCC kids hitting this. It works every time, bro. Yeah, it's high. Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen like more ankle locks in the past 3 years than heel hooks. Honestly, yeah, they're tight. So it's a great tool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, just go back a little bit. I can see just the space in there. This is perfect what you're doing. Just try to be more tight with your butterfly hook, like you were doing De La Hiva. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep this pressure constantly. Now, here, you see this space where my finger at? Now, tuck your elbow like this, but with this. You want to twist the foot like this. All right, yeah, that's perfect. Now, like this, you can push, or you can do double elbow if you want. Yeah, yeah, that's great. So don't release the pressure from your legs. Try to push and keep this foot connected to his leg. Okay. Now land on your tricep and start pull his foot. But don't you see you're losing this space? Yeah. Just keep the heel on your ribs. Let me do it on you so you can feel it. You're doing everything perfect. Just this is the key detail. You see, I connect one foot, the other. Now, if your foot is like this, I don't want that. I want to keep it tight. You see, I just want to keep your toes on my armpit and your heel on my rib. So now, I can grab your shin. I can push and pull. You see, I'm adjusting with my shoulders at the same time. I'm not straight. I concave my shoulders. I bring the foot up. Yeah, you see, and then I lock. Yeah, you gotta be comfortable right now. See, I want this pressure at the same time. Now, feel it when I'm locking my hand. Yeah, do it like that, okay? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, go deeper in here. Yeah, it's like you're doing an aoki. Just yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Like that, and see how you're twisting the foot. Okay. Now keep it tight with your legs in the grip, and now land on your foot and start pulling the foot. You can see on the floor. It will help you like rotate, or you can start go belly down if you want. Yeah, I mean, if you go belly down like this, try to go belly down and keep pulling. You're gonna feel it. Yeah. It takes a minute sometimes. You see, but definitely work. Great. So do we start with the game? Huh? Do we start with it? Okay, yeah. All right, time, guys. Line up. Benny, where you at? Okay, awesome. All right, guys. This was just like a quick example how to finish a leg lock itself. Now we're gonna do some work for there. Okay. Could you put me on a single leg X, please? Now, as I mentioned before, when I'm like this, I'm in danger, okay? So I need to remove his feet from my hip and keep my knee line safe, okay? Now I can deal with the grip in here. But don't try to go for the grip on your foot first if he's connected on your hips, okay? That's a huge mistake we were trying to pass on this guard. So always remember, what did he need to finish the leg lock? He needs to connect on my foot, my knee, and my hip, all right? So when I'm passing guard, I try to focus and just frustrate what he needs and then start my guard passing, okay? You can connect directly to a guard passing or just get neutral, doesn't matter, but you wanna get out of danger. Sounds good? Now, what are we gonna do from here? Can we change? All right, so my partner will be on one knee, all right? I'm gonna be on the floor like this, all right? You can start on butterfly ashi, outside ashi, single leg X, whatever is your preference from here, okay? Now, what am I gonna try to do? I'll try to finish whatever leg lock that I want, but I can only do it whenever I can put his hips on the mat. Whenever his hips are on the mat, I'll start attacking, okay? Now, what does he need to do? He needs to just separate from my control. He can counter attack me or he can pass the guard, okay? So that's why we need to knock him down first so we can focus on finish the leg, okay? There will be times that it's like your last resort, or maybe you're an advanced leg locker, and it's a great tool to work, just keeping this concept to keeping him on the floor so I can finish any leg lock that I like, okay? You can go for this or whatever leg lock that you like. Sounds good? All right, so the game will look like this. He will start on his knee, so try to pass my guard or whatever. Yeah, so I'm just trying to kick him down. Whenever I can knock him down, I'll try to finish from here, okay? But it's not game over for him. You see what he's doing? He's trying to stand up and separate my controls from here, okay? If he gets neutral, he can separate, it's a win, and then we restart, okay? You can do it one-on-one. Any questions? Okay, all right, 1, 2, let's go. What?
I'm used to the double clap. He even did it.
Oh,
I always do it.
I didn't know that people do it in here, bro, so I was like. Do you got a timer? Okay.
How long is that?
Like, I don't know. How much
1 minute
time?
round, 2 minute rounds?
Yeah, 2-minute rounds is fine. All right, guys, we're gonna do a few rounds from this, so it will be one-on-one. Okay, if you can finish pass the guard or get neutral, then the other guy came on top. Sounds good? 2-minute rounds.
Getting more squared up. Yeah, you guys are going at like 50%, right? You're pretty new.
Let's go. Yeah, always focus and knock him down.
Hey, is this how you want it, Jared?
Okay, you can connect your legs on his hip like this, like higher, and bring your hips higher. Okay, yeah, that's good. You see how you're unbalanced? That's perfect. Now try to finish from there. Yeah, that's perfect. You can do an inside kill hook from there too. Yeah, you can rotate. Try to finish. And then Da Vinci will try to pass. So it doesn't matter if you don't finish, just keep the control. Sounds good? Okay.
You're doing the right thing. Great.
That was great. But it's not game over. Try to like recover from there and avoid his leg lock, okay? Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good, you're good.
It's a big Nordic white house. Yeah, you might start trying to sweep it. Yeah, and just try and knock it over. You get both pieces like that. You try and do it. That's my biggest favorite. He's like Bennett. Bennett hits there.
Yeah, right? And it,
You should never miss like my
Great.
wrist is stronger than my entire body. So
Same stuff we just went through earlier.
Good.
Yeah, keep separating the feet.
Just connect your other foot to his hip. Yeah, and knock him down. Yeah, push him, keep pushing. That's great. That's perfect. Yeah. It's not that difficult, but you have to push him and pull him at the same time. Okay? If you stay static, it's gonna be difficult. You know what I mean? It's the same with takedowns. If I just stand still, nothing's gonna happen. I need to push him and pull him so I can like unbalance him. Okay? Time.
Like a three. You want to switch them?
No, it's the same game. Guys, just chill. We're gonna go another round, okay? And I'll give you like some feedback. Get ready, guys. Remember to start in one knee, okay?
Let me get that like on the outside.
Always remember to grab on the foot. Yeah.
I said, when in doubt, slam it out, dude. Booger. I could spike on my Let's see another one. Once my feet are in there. Nice, master. But take something. Well, you
Start over. That's great.
the other main attack was almost my fielder. So if I have two toes and you feel me catch this heel, that's when you got to be real careful. And depending on how you roll, it could be really bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like you say,
That's my control.
Heads up.
okay, never mind. I have no pain. That'll be wrong.
Bribing the people.
Remember on how we were getting back down? Back down. Yeah, run again. Yeah. Grab that. Christian, you're down on your knee.
Push on my hip here. Try and push back.
Time. All right, guys, line up.
Yeah.
All right, I think everybody did a really great job. I saw that some people is really new in this. Um, I just saw it's like a really basic game, but it helps a lot to focus on these two situations, right? When you're trying to pause a guard and counter, and also when you're trying to finish. Okay. Now, what I saw as a feedback that I would like to give to you guys, especially with the more new people, will you help me? We'll start in one knee. All right. Sometimes it's gonna be really strong to like take him down, okay? But always remember to keep the control in his hip, the knee, and the foot. All right. So when I'm grabbing and I'm connected like this, you can go foot to foot on his hip. It doesn't matter. You just need to pinch your knees, and you can keep the control from you. All right. So if his knee is pointing this way, it's the same concept as we did before, but now I need to go to this side. All right. I can go with my butterfly hook, and now I can go belly down. You can finish from here. Okay. You can keep rotating and finish like we did before. All right. So now that's when he's on one knee. When he's standing, we need to focus more on sweep him, okay? But I'll give you a cool detail that I saw from one of Gordon Ryan's instructional. Whenever you're like in this position, single leg X or outside Ashi, I gotta keep in a dilemma when I'm trying to knock him down or go for the rip like this, okay? Every time. So if you're attacking constantly like that, keeping your controls on the foot, the knee, and his hip, I'm just trying to push at the same time. I'm trying to expose um, his foot and bending his knee to the floor. All right. So I saw a few people struggling with this. It's okay. I mean, it's kind of difficult to knock somebody down when he's standing and you're on the floor. But just keep in mind these concepts, okay? It doesn't matter the configuration of your legs, if it's like this or like this, whatever you like, okay? Just keep pushing and pulling at the same time. So eventually, a finish or a sweep will come out for this, okay? So I'm just gonna put another game for you guys. Now we're gonna start standing, and I want you to focus more or bending his knee on the floor. If I'm able to do this, it's a win for me. So now I'll go on top and he go on bottom. Or if I'm able to knock him down to the opposite side, it's a win for me too. All right? And we're just gonna restart from there. Sounds good? All right. 1, 2. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I forgot.
Fucker, dude. You got me again.
All right, partner up. Want to start standing? Yeah. Yeah, you can stand. Yeah. Do the same. You connect your both foot on his hip. That's great. Perfect. Now try to push or pull. Try to bend his knee. Yeah, or go to the opposite side, okay? He needs to like let go as well. Yeah. Yeah, try to recover at least one foot and connect to his hips. That's great.
Get the knockout or switch, right?
Yeah.
If you get the knockout or the sweep, you switch positions. You got to tell him, dude. Sounds like Puss in Boots, doesn't he?
I thought that I told him. My bad.
I just straight.
Great.
Never gonna be able to hear that. Yes, today we are about to go over the street, and then when we are done, me and Donkey are going to go get ice cream.
That's not an insult, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I don't
Dude, baby Ilya Taporia here, dude.
I think we're almost the same size.
Oh, you and Ilya Taporia?
Yeah, like a Jack.
Dude, I don't know. You're not short though. I feel like he's super short.
He's super short.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm super short as well.
Tall for Mexico.
I don't think so. Always remember to keep this grip on the foot. Okay, you're loose like that. I recommend you to go deeper like that. So yeah, it's difficult for him to rotate his foot. Great job. And now you switch.
Is that how you do the pupper?
Okay, when you're trying to do the outside heel hook, you always want to tuck your elbow like that and keep the toes on your armpit.
Right.
Then you connect your hands and bring the heel up. Okay, so basically you want to bend the knee on the same direction of the heel going to the floor. Yeah, you see? You okay? This guy was doing the heel hook on your bad knee, right? You mean, bro? Time, guys. Bye bye.
You want to bring him in and we'll chat? Bring him in? Wrap it up and we'll chat?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. Good.
I got. Anybody got any question? No. All good. What's up? What is your question?
What is your favorite submission?
Inside heel hook.
Get out of here. I thought you were saying something.
Don't be doing my job. Let's get a hand for Gerardo. Hey, would you have a seat for me right here? All right. Okay. So, a couple questions for you so we can get to know you a little bit.
Absolutely.
How long have you been at this whole jiu-jitsu or grappling game for?
11 years.
11 years. Okay. When did you start? What made you start?
Just losing weight. I was like kind of overweight, and I started doing MMA first. And when I practiced jiu-jitsu, I kind of fell in love.
Yeah.
It was better, and I don't want any brain damage. So that's why I didn't like MMA.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Most of your training time's at 10th Planet Tucson, right? That's where you have your black belt under Anthony Burchak. Am I right in this?
Yeah, I started to train with them when I was a brown belt. I just moved out from Mexico to Tucson when I was like on my second year of brown belt, and then I just keep training with them.
Gotcha. All right, I know you're a guy that competes a lot. We've got some comps coming up, some guys that are thinking about it. Any words of wisdom for guys who have never competed before? Any encouragement from you? Any thoughts on competition?
Just enjoy it. It's not like a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Your life doesn't depend on it. I think nobody's paying you. And even like that, just enjoy it and do whatever you practice every day.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here's my fun question for you.
Let's go.
If you could fight anybody in the world, alive, dead, fictional, alien, who are you fighting? What submission are you hitting?
Maybe Michael Jackson.
Get the best answers to that question.
Bro, he beat Tupac. He beat Tupac, bro.
Okay, what submission are you looking for on Michael Jackson?
I don't think that I'm able to bend his knee, like in any way. So maybe I'll go for any type of choke.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Sorry, MJ. All right. Cool. Well, this was a lot of fun. I'm gonna let Willie come in. Would you come in, Willie, and talk with us too? 'Cause I'm gonna let you promo what you got going on. So, here we'll share. All right. So, Willie, tell us a little bit about what you are planning to teach on Saturday.
Hi, I'm Willie Audifree, if you guys don't know me. I'm co-owner of 10th Planet Tucson. I'm a black belt under Anthony Burchek. I'm gonna teach a lot of like our style of jiu-jitsu. Oh, and what I mean by our style of jiu-jitsu is it's calculated chaos is what I always like to tell people. I believe even in positions that most people would count as like a digression or maybe like a guard pull, right? Chris Bennett's one of our main guys. That's one of my main training partners. When he pulls guard, it's a weapon. So just as much as your sword is a weapon, your shield is a weapon too. I grapple the same way. So tomorrow I'm gonna go over a lot of, or tomorrow and Saturday, I'm gonna go over a lot of wrestling into our passing right away, into solidifying a path. I think a lot of people get good at jujitsu and they kind of go a little too open-minded in competition. It's easy to get caught up in a game that you're not necessarily good at or prepared for. So every time I train, every time I drill something is with a path. You don't always have to stay on the path, but the path is a good cheat sheet, right, for jujitsu. So I have a whole series of things that's going to go from defending a choke, going into your takedown, going into the passing, going into the offense, going into the defense, and all the what ifs, in betweens, and what the hells. You know what I mean? That's jujitsu. It's the cool thing. I say this at every class. You're going to hear me say it today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Jiu-jitsu is an expression of you. Okay, I'm just here to plant a little thought in your head. Just because I do it a certain way doesn't mean Bennett's going to do the same way or Gerardo's going to do the same way. I just want to plant the idea and see you guys run with it. So join me tomorrow. Also, too, I have a shitload of fights, so I know how to fight too sometimes. So I'll teach them Muay Thai tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go over some Muay Thai stuff tomorrow. If you don't know, I've won the Siam Cup. I kind of did it as a bet. I went in there as a jiu-jitsu guy and beat the ISK California champion. Never fought again in Muay Thai. But I do enjoy stand-up. I got a lot of MMA fights. So tomorrow, Muay Thai. And then for jiu-jitsu, I'm literally going to teach how to defeat everything he taught you today. So everything you learned today, I'm going to show you how to beat it, okay? And then Saturday, we're just going to see whose guys do better, right? No. And then Saturday, I have a bunch of stuff too. Saturday's going to be a fun one also. So that's the sales pitch right there.
Perfect. Yeah, we're saving Willie. Saving Willie for Saturday. Glad Gerardo was able to do tonight because I didn't want him to give away all the secret sauce tonight. So you guys got to be there Saturday to get the real deal, to get Willie. Yes. 3-year anniversary. Big deal for Airlock. Am I missing anything, Coach? Okay. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here tonight. Let's give them one more hand. Thanks to old Greg. Let's get a pic.